Hello guys, welcome back to Lineup. For today's video, we are going to show you or discuss to you how to use Taiga.io. So if you're interested, let's get started. So you might be wondering how to exactly start using Taiga.io here. Well, in this case, using it is fairly easy. But before anything else here, let's go and discuss what is Taiga.io. So Taiga.io here is a project management tool designed for agile teams, particularly software developers, designers, and product managers. Now it focuses on agile methodologies like Scrum and Kanban here, offering features such as user stories, epics, backlogs, and sprint to help teams stay organized and track progress. Now, with a user-friendly interface, Taiga.io enables collaboration through task management, discussions, and document sharing, allowing teams to assign tasks, set deadlines, and track progress in real time. Now, the platform is customizable, integrated to tools like GitHub, GitLab, and Slack, and offers both free and paid plans, making it suitable for small teams or larger businesses looking for a simple, effective way to manage agile projects. Now, in this case, if you're looking to start using the Taiga.io platform here, so in order for us to get started, we first need to create our account. So first things first, go to Taiga.io here, and just click on the Get Taiga at the top right. Now it should redirect you to the register page for Taiga here, which in this case, you should have the option here to basically create your account. So you have the username, or you need to enter your username that you want to use, your full name, your email they want to use, and the password they want to use for your account. Also, you need to agree terms of service and privacy policy here in order for you to sign up. But you could also sign in with your GitHub or GitLab account here if you want to do so. Now, for easier access, maybe I want to use my GitHub account. Let's go and click on sign in with GitHub and just provide the username or email address and password for our account. Now, once you've signed in into your account, it's going to say or ask you if you want to authorize Taiga.io here. Let's go and click on authorize. Now from here, you should be able to be redirected here. So it might ask you further information. So in this case, just provide that information that it require from you. But in this case, once you've done that, this is what you'll be seeing here. Now, this is going to be your dashboard. Usually, this is where you'll be able to see what you're working right now and what projects or tasks you're currently watching. But since we don't have anything yet, let's go and just say create a new project. Now, by the way, at the very top here, this is where you'll be able to see your common tools or links here. So, for example, at the top left, you have projects, so you could also create a new project here. You also have the Taiga icon at the top left. You also have the Explore button here. Now, if you want to learn more, discover trending project as well. And if you want to view the community for Taiga here, go and click on the help section. Now, I also have notifications here just in case, like if you want to view where you've tagged or any updates on certain projects. And if you click on the top right here, you should have the option to edit your profile, get the paid plans for it. You have your account settings as well if you want to update that, and if you want to view your notifications. Now, for subscription here, there are going to be different subscriptions that you get. So, for example, members right now, there are 0 members in your projects. They're accepted and pending here. So, if you want to start managing your projects, this is where you would to manage it. And if you want to manage your plan, just click on Manage Your Plan. And from then on, you should be able to update that, but obviously mine is not yet active. Now, from here, you also have the option to change a few things in your account, like changing your password and your user settings. So as you can see, you just enter your current password, your password, and just need to retype your password here. So yeah, let's go back here. Let's go and click on New Project. And from here, you can go and just choose whichever format you want to use. You have your Scrum here, you have Kanban, duplicate project if you want to duplicate your project, or if you want to import your project. So in my case, maybe I want to use Kanban here. Click on it, and you just need to provide some details about your project. So first is project name. So let's just say this is going to be a test project, and just copy that and just paste it in the description. Now from here, you can just make this either a public project or a private project here. Now in this case, I want to choose like a private project. Click on create project, and we should now be able to have our project here. Now, in this section, you should be able to see a few things. You have your new section, which in this case, you could add cards here or user stories. And from here, you can basically move them around if you want to. Now, in this case, this is your zoom here. So if you want to zoom them, or if you want to make it compact, as you can see right now, change detailed, expanded. So there are going to be different zooms that you could use here. Now, from here, if you want to add a new bulk, like for example, different statuses or bulks here, you basically enter and use that use a specific status for it, like new, ready, in progress. Or you could also add one item per line here. Like if you want to add like multiple user stories in one go, you can just basically add it via this way. So just make sure that you are adding them by this one. Like for example, new project, and let's just say this is going to be research. Now from here, if you want to go and just click on save here, it should add or start adding those projects. So in this case, you just move them around if you want to. You can add them to ready or whatever. Now if you click on their name here, it should expand those, in this case, user stories, and you could also like add their tags here. So in this case, you go and click on add tag here if you want. You can even rename the project itself, the user story if you want to. You can even like add like paragraph description into this, add attachment, even add task if you want to, and also add comments if you want to. Now you could also assign this to different people if you already added people in it. You also have add watchers if you want, or if you can watch it for yourself if you want to. And at the bottom right, you have your delete button. You also have this lock button here if you want to block a user story. You also have the copy if you want. And you also have this option here to basically a team requirement that must exist in a project, but should have no cost for the client. But yeah, let's go ahead and close this one and just go back to our Kanban here. Now from here, the great thing about this one is you can actually move them around. So you just need to drag them to that specific section, and it should automatically update that specific status. So let's go and open it up here just to give you some idea. So currently it should now be under ready. I could also change the status here, either in progress, ready for test, done, or archive, depending on what we set up in here, as you can see right now. Now you could also add filters here if you want to also include different user stories on specific people, like if you want to only include like assigned with yourself, or you could also include everyone. So if you click on it again, like for example, delete the filters here, it should actually basically show everything again. So yeah, so this is a great way for you to see which user story is for whom. So in this case, makes it a lot easier for searching. Now at the bottom left, you also have search here if you want to search for your different user stories or your task. So this is a great way for you to search that. You can also click on team here if you want to add different people. So in this case, you can just search them by full name here if you want. And yeah, also you have your settings here if you want to change a few things on your projects, like your presets, your modules here, your exports or reports, your presets if you want. And yeah, so this case is going to go back here into Kanban. Now, if you want to add like different columns here, as you can see, we only have new, ready, in progress, ready, for, and done. You can actually click on settings at the left side here, and you could go just to attributes, and you can add different statuses here, like done, ready for test, in progress, like what we saw before. You also have the user story statuses here. If you want to add different statuses for that, just click on add status, or you can even like select the already existing one, or delete them, or edit them if you want to. You can also assign different colors for them if you want to, and a lot more. So you have each statuses, task statuses here. So depending on what you need there in a project, this is how you add them or basically change them. Now you also have the option to change issues, varieties, types, custom fields, and a lot more. So obviously there are going to be a lot of things that you could customize here. But in this case, that's about it. So those are the basics for in order for you to start using Taiga.io here. But in this case, that's about it. Hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to Taiga app. Thank you for watching.